Well, hello everybody and welcome. Interesting. Anywho, back on the Stone Creek Stronghold. I see a new structure going up over there. Let's go take a look at that. Progress from here. Yeah, doesn't really look like he's done much since last time I was in here. Have to give him some crap about it. I really do like this winding pathway though. Alright. We are back online, I think. Alright, what shall we do today? I'm thinking, oh hey, we got some people posting. Uranus is in. The spruce log, stone bricks, and dark oak. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go back to my castle. I think we might work on setting up some beacons in the four corners of the cathedral. Which means we're going to need a lot of iron and or emeralds. But it also means we're going to need some feather stars. Which means, wither battles. I think I've got about 19 wither skulls saved up right now, which is more than enough for the battles. That'll give me 6 stars. I only need 4, or actually 3 because I already have 1 in there. Let's go down and see how much iron I've got. Apologize for the noise. That is extremely loud. Anywho, let's come back over here to iron storage. We are... Well, I need to fly up and take a look at the iron farm and see if my little modification fixed it or not. Not real sure. Alright, so got some iron. Let's grab some nether sand. Don't know where I put that, but we'll look for it in here. Alright, we got skulls here. Got iron, we're gonna need pumpkins. So the best way that I've found to fight a wither is with iron golems. They are beast. The only problem with that is that iron golems, because when you spawn in the wither, it'll take a couple minutes or a couple seconds, and then it does this big explosion when it spawns in. Well, that big explosion tends to damage everything around it. Well, iron golems, being the dumb golems they are, will just walk right in and start attacking instead of waiting for the explosion like we would. So basically, they get really badly damaged, and it takes a couple extra golems to get the job done. I think all my sand's upstairs. I don't know what's going on with my sound, but friendly mobs got really loud. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Turn them down a little bit. Apparently my stream is not going smoothly. There we go. Soul sand. let's see. Some of these and some of these. Some of those. My internet is really garbage. Well, let's see if that's any better. All right, I think that's a little bit better. I lowered the stream resolution to 4500 versus 6K, and I don't know, it's showing it's green. We'll see if it works. Seems to be working a little better. We'll come on down here to my Wither Battle Arena I have set up, which is all this lovely obsidian. So, the way this works is I set up my iron golems. I'm going to try and do them in here and see if I can keep them in here. Doesn't really always work, but Anyway, it doesn't always work, but we'll see. So basically, I'm going to make some of these in here, and I'm going to attempt to spawn the wither in and then release them. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll give it a shot. Get in there. Get inside. All right. 4 of them in there. Do a couple out here just because it takes more than 4 to kill a wither. I know they're going to take a little damage, but better a partial golem than no golem at all. All right. Now for this monstrosity, spawn it over here, away from the locked up golems. Oops. Chase Millard, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? In the Wither battle box. So I'm about to do some Wither fighting, Chase, and we'll see how that works out. Yeah, should be fun. If you weren't already here watching, I've got 4 iron golems back here. Then I got a couple out here, and this is a double layer thick obsidian room on all walls and floor and ceiling. The floor is filled in anywhere there's not bedrock. So anywhere there's not bedrock goes obsidian. Anyway, so the iron golems will do a lot of damage to them, and then I can just come in and whack attack him for the last little bit. We'll do one of these if I don't know if Bone's going to join or not. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Oh, nice. His explosion released the rest of them. I love doing this. Wow, they've never taken that far before. Never had to go that far before. He must be withered. What do you mean, like the obsidian itself or the iron golems? The obsidian really isn't that hard to get. If you, whenever I do my castle, when I was building my castle, I would go through, and anytime I ran into lava, instead of just covering it up, I would either gather it and put it in a furnace with buckets, or I would pour water over the top and harvest it all. It's much more efficient use than just destroying it. You guys need to get back in there, because we don't want to waste. Go. Shoot. Get in there. No, get in there. Go. I know that's going to be a mob problem later, but it'll stop these guys from going in there. Anything gets rid of MF3? I don't know what MF3. Yeah, I don't know. The block didn't really take that long once you do that. It's just, you know, a little bit of clearing it out and then throw the obsidian down. It sucks though, because even a double layer obsidian doesn't stop a wither in hard mode. Like he'll they'll just blow right through it, as you saw. Especially even his initial explosion does a bunch of damage, so. Alright, you all need to not be here, you need to be in there. You're no good to me out here. Go. Chew. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Go. Get in there. Get in the hole. You're too good for your hole. Your turn. Go. 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 Good. And bummer. I'm out of obsidian. This is not going to do much, but it's better than nothing. It should hopefully at least slow down the next one. Anyway, the whole point of doing this is I'm trying to get some beacons to put in the four corners, the four pillars of my cathedral. So, all right, drop a few more of these. The bedrock obviously was already there, so I didn't really put that down. Wish I knew how to turn that stupid sound off. Go. The realm is Stone Creek Stronghold, which you can see if you go to the website in the description of the stream. And the texture pack is actually one that I made myself by combining a bunch of other texture packs together. I took all the stuff that I liked at all the different ones and made my own. Anyway, what are you up to today? Trying out a new thing where I stream a little bit earlier on Sundays and then stream a little bit later also. I don't know if it's going to work out, but the whole reason I was doing this was so that one of our guys could join, and he's apparently not even going to join. He's like in Norway or something, and I don't know. I didn't even bring torches with me, did I? I know this one's just going to get blown up when I spawn him in, but better that than nothing. Wither number 2. Kablooey. Kill him a lot faster if I attack too. And he's dead. 2 down. And you can see there's a cave back here. This is the original cave where I was clearing out that I used to build the box. I live stream on Twitch with Xbox. I don't really do much computer streaming to Twitch just because I'm trying to kind of build up a name. You know, kind of a product kind of thing with my name. I don't know. Probably not going to work. Twitch doesn't really allow you to do yourself, like there's no monetization or anything like that with Twitch, at least not that I was able to find. So, oops. So short answer is yes, but only Xbox. I've got both, actually. I've been a gamer for many years, so I do both. All right, Alex is joining. Let's see. All right, well, I need one more nether star. I got two, okay. I just need one more nether star, and I should be good to go. Yeah, I've got gold. Of course. Can't have Xbox without Xbox Gold. Why, what kind of games you play, man? I actually just ordered a couple minutes ago a converter so that I can hook up my Xbox and start streaming on YouTube. So that'll be good.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Well, you're not really on the stream yet.
Ooh, thank you.
We've got
on now.
Mr. Chase Mellard is watching us at the moment. I'm actually down doing some wither battles. So that I can have some nether stars or some beacons for the 4 posts of the cathedral. At least that's my plan. Or if I can fit one more in there. Yeah, it should be good. We're just discussing Xbox at the moment. He was asking whether I do Twitch. I said I only do that with my Xbox because Xbox doesn't allow YouTube yet.
I see. I owned a 360 once, but I sold it fairly quickly.
Oh yeah? Not a Xbox, not a console gamer?
Well, I used to be back in the old Super Nintendo NES days. I did have a few odd ones, like Dreamcast, but once I discovered PC, I was sold.
Yeah, my only problem, the reason I still do consoles is because, especially with the way these games are advancing, like not necessarily Minecraft, but you know, some of the first-person shooters that I like to do, you can't really, like, unless you're constantly upgrading your PC, a lot of them you can't do. You know, they're just too resource requirements. And you know, having a wife means I can't purchase all the computer parts I'd like to.
Yeah. Well, there's an up and down to that, in my opinion, is that I feel that the consoles are holding back graphics and technology because they have this 6 to 9 year life cycle, which is pretty insane compared to a computer that, as you say, must be updated.
Yeah, I could see that argument. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. And Eric's on. Oh my god, it's like a real live stream here. People actually joining.
Yes, yes.
That, and I turn off that
Yes, I'm here.
stupid sound from Ventrilo, so now I don't get deafened every time somebody logs in. Get back in there. Get back in there. I was doing a little wither battling. And for those of you not logged into the stream, we've got Mr. Mellard is with us. He's a return viewer.
Excellent. Hello.
I see nobody finished my castle while I was gone.
I did just go over
Uh,
there and make fun of it, though, if that makes you feel better.
Oh, good.
Make fun of it not being done.
I'm gonna take a tour on the city and see what I missed.
Looks like Aranus is building another military building over by the upper class area. Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry, Chase. I was not paying attention. I don't have Grand Theft Auto. I do have all of the Halo games, including Halo 5 for Xbox One. Minecraft, I don't really do much on the Xbox anymore, not since I got PC, because it's so much better. And Gears of War, I may or may not own them, but I don't think I've ever played them.
Gears of War is really cool. With a two-player co-op thing, it's really nice.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I just never, I don't know. I think I got it, and then there was so many bad reviews on it, and I just never really played it. I don't know.
I know the first one got really good reviews. I haven't tried number 2 or 3.
Oops. Guess I should grab iron and stuff for the beacons while I'm here. I'm going to
The new
attempt.
building in the upper class area looks really good.
Which one?
The new one under construction. If that was
Yeah, Reynos' building. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If he keeps this pace up, it will be really nice.
Yeah, and I don't know. I keep getting him and the other guy mixed up.
Yeah, the 2 A's.
Yeah, because we got a Reynos and Anubis.
Exactly. I keep confusing myself on those as well.
Let's see.
You have to check out the progress on the wall, Eric.
Yeah,
I'm on it right now.
I can tell it's
I see we've gone with this straightened.
Yeah, it was a hell of a job. Good help from Bone.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
well, I'll
he
be happy
basically
to help
learned
out.
my design.
Yeah, this looks terrific.
What are you guys looking at?
The wall.
Ah.
Do you need resources or anything?
I think we're good. What I always lack is glowstone.
Yes. Yes, that is very difficult to get.
I'll have to see if I can go get some.
You can always.
That would be nice.
Hey-o.
If we could put it in this chest, it would be cool. Hey, Bone.
You can buy some from
Yeah, I might have
the
some
villagers.
emeralds, so I was gonna look at that.
There's a stack in my castle if you wanna do it.
What do you need?
Front floor.
Looks like glowstone is needed for the wall.
Yeah, feel free, man. Just grab the
yes.
stack. I'm going to be trying to put the beacons in the castle so that we'll have a set for the middle of the city.
Who was it that was working on the docks over here? Looks really good.
I think Bone, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you're in the mic now. See, it's goods and bads to not having the ventrilo sound on. I don't know when anybody joins, but I also don't have to hear it blow my eardrums when somebody logs in.
Yeah, the sound is terrible.
I would prefer Skype.
Oh, the ventrilo works. It's just the login. You can turn it off, though. I just found it. You can go in and turn off all the sounds if you want to, so you don't have to hear them. Yeah, I actually started, I'm sorry, talking to Chase now. We actually, both myself and Eric, we both started playing Minecraft on the Xbox with our kids, and then we converted over to this. Yeah, I've got Terraria too, but only on here and iPad. I don't have it on Xbox. We're discussing different games. I know none of you guys are watching the stream, so. I always forget to take the regular resources with me for activating beacons.
I have another request for material, and that is chiseled stone brick, I think it is.
You can make those with the regular stone brick, just 2 stone brick slabs on top of each other.
Let's see.
So what are you guys up to today? Y'all doing the Super Bowl thing?
I might watch it.
Yeah, I might head out later and watch it someplace.
Never been much of a sports person.
It's gaining popularity here in Norway, actually, because of the whole phenomenon.
The
Which is
Super
very
Bowl?
strange to us. Yep. As most Americans don't even watch American football on a regular basis. Many people go to sport clubs and bars or even stay up late to see the game because it ends basically around 4 o'clock in the morning.
Huh. And see, I was just bragging to my wife that you'd probably be on because being in Norway, you wouldn't care about it.
Well, I usually see it if I can, though I do have work tomorrow.
Ah, Dungeon Defenders. Yeah, I got those. On PC though, not Xbox. Sorry, trying to have 2 different conversations at the same time.
I figured.
Might be easier just to type to him, huh?
I only have a single monitor, so it's no use for me to have the stream on. And I get this really loud echo if I keep the sound on.
Yeah. I do it just so I can see who logs on. Because the stupid YouTube thing doesn't tell me if somebody's watching. So one nice thing about Twitch is it actually will tell you, like when I'm broadcasting on Twitch, it'll tell me when somebody logs on.
never streamed before live. Only done small takes.
You've only done what?
Only small videos of games and uploaded them later. Never did a live stream or anything.
Yeah. Well, I only started about a month ago. Seems like longer.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm up to a whole $1 now.
Woohoo!
Big money, big money. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah.
Not
alright.
to bring politics in, and I'm not gonna start a discussion here, but when I heard, I think with Donald Trump, he said he got a small loan from his father to start up a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, he's down to earth. We should really expand this part of the city, the lower cost area. It looks really good. Too bad he quit, the player who made it.
The lower housing part.
Oh yeah, with the overhang buildings and it's really nice.
I love those houses.
I was gonna attempt to try and emulate them and expand it a little bit.
Didn't you say you had the download for it or something? The world save
Yeah,
or
the
something
world
like
download for it, so I could. Yeah, he gave me the world download, so I could put it up on one window and look at it as I build.
The long fall. Alright. See, beacons are what, 4 tall for the thing? The pyramid?
I'm not sure.
The one I the one I've got in my castle is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall, but I think it might be overkill.
5. 5 including the beacon.
No, 5. Let's see. My top layer is 4 by 4, and there's 4 layers beneath that. So my bottom layer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 12. So 12 by 12, 10 by 10, 8 by 8, 6 by 6, 4 by 4. But again, I don't know if that's overkill.
I think you only need the 4. Yeah, there should only be 4 tall. I don't know, I'll play with it here in a minute.
Well, I guess I could just destroy one of the blocks on my bottom layer and see if it still works.
Yeah. Well, it should still work. It may change the strength of whatever your enchantments are.
Where is the priest that sells the glowstone?
There's one that sells, I think, 3 per in the old cathedral in my castle. And then the one down in the actual treasure vault, I think there's one that sells 3 also, but I'm not positive. Work on putting the beacons down in the catacombs. I think that'll work out nice.
Eric, I really like your the towers you made for the waterfront entrance. So I'm gonna leave them be exactly as they are. I'm just gonna connect the new wall to them.
Oh, sounds good. Well, thank you. What floor did you say they were on, Stephen?
There's some down in the treasure vault,
Okay.
and then there's some if you go to the old cathedral in the church courtyard.
Well, I went there, but it was all rotten flesh to emerald.
The ones if you go inside the cathedral in the church or the castle church, you go in the door and go to the right, and there's 2 guys over on the right. One of them sells is got good redstone sale, and the other one's got a good glowstone sale. You have to change pages though; it won't be the first sale. There's
Oh.
yeah, there's when you click on them, there's a little page that lets you change, or a little like left and right buttons on top that lets you change trades. Got to get with it, man. Villager trading is the way to go.
Yeah, I'm not used to this. So we did the trade 4 times, and now I can't do it anymore. Do I just have to go to a different guy, or what?
Well, exit out of him, and then see if he'll. It's random whether or not they'll re-unlock their trade. If not, then you got to try doing another trade with him to unlock it.
All right.
Like buy something else from him, but only buy like one purchase at a time, and then exit out of him, because he won't unlock until you exit him. And then if you see the little particles going around his head, it means he unlocked, and if you don't, then he didn't. You guys seen Bridge of Spies?
No, but I want you.
Yeah, they're out. My wife and kid are out watching it right now. I don't know. It didn't look good to me, the preview.
Apparently got really nice reviews.
Hmm.
Well, I got 17 glowstone for you. I don't think he wants to trade anymore to me.
Well, that's nice. That's at least a full length.
I'll have to download another map and render it and upload it to the website again today. Been a lot of changes.
When was the last one you did?
I
Haven't
think
really
it
been
was
checking.
2.5 weeks ago. I've only done 2, so if you've only seen it once when I first did it, then there was 1 update.
Not real sure, honestly. I don't know the last time I checked it.
How else, you just want me to put these inside that chest where the project ended?
Yes, please. Thank you. I haven't had the time to work on the guild hall lately. I'll get right on it when I have time. It lacks windows and interior completely.
Yeah, join the club. Interior is the hardest part.
Yeah, same with the castle.
Ooh, that's a good question. How long have I been on this server, Eric?
Man, you were one of the first invites, so I thought that this started in May, so you probably joined late May, early June.
Yeah, Chase was asking.
Yeah, I started playing Minecraft December of 2014, and I bought my kids an Xbox, and it took a few months for me to transition over to PC. Played that for just a little bit, and I didn't like the idea of just completely playing alone, so it wasn't long before I got into a realm.
My cathedral's possessed. I went upstairs to put some lights in, and I come down and there's a bunch of zombies, skeletons, and bats flying around. It's going to be an awesome catacomb.
A deadly catacomb.
Yeah, gotta figure something out.
Kind of annoying. Every time I finish up a section of the wall, I completely forget how I made the towers. And when I complete the towers,
Yeah, don't feel bad, man. If I was going to be working on that wall, I would be, like, back and forth constantly.
oh yeah, I'm back and forth myself, and I made the thing.
Ah, hey, Kate's back on. Welcome back, Kate.
Hello, Kate.
Welcome back, Kate.
I'll jump on the bandwagon. Hello, Kate.
Hey, man, you got to be nice. She's our right now, is our greatest fan, or at least most loyal.
Woot!
Oh, that's no offense to you, Chase. She's just been watching us since the very first night we started streaming and logs in. I don't think she's ever missed a stream, actually. Even if only for a couple of minutes, she's been on every single time I've streamed, at least Minecraft. Yeah, trying something new. So Mr. Howix, the guy who just said going AFK, he's in Norway or Sweden or I don't know. It's one of them crazy countries across the stream.
He's in Norway.
Yeah.
Norway.
So trying to do an earlier stream so that he can participate. And actually, it seems like everybody's a little more able to participate this early. May just have to move the stream up to this time. If that's something you guys all want to do.
Well, it's gonna be hit or miss. I don't know what's better really. Sundays I usually don't have a whole lot going on. But if I do, it's not really consistent. It's usually just work, really.
Yeah, it's nice when you don't have to do that anymore. Kind of
Are you
bummed, man.
retired yet? Did that go through?
No, not yet. I still got about a year and a half, but I'm on convalescent leave for my knees. So basically, I'm on free vacation.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, hell, after 19.
Other than you can't walk around and do stuff like that.
Yeah, well. The problem is the Navy
No
does
cartwheel.
not support handicaps at all. And so there are no handicap, there's handicap parking, but there are no ramps, there's no nothing anywhere. So even if I go to work, like I have to
Isn't
try
that
and
kind
climb
of illegal?
stairs. No, because it's the military. They're allowed to get away with all kinds of stuff.
I guess I've never really noticed.
Well, think about it, man. When was the last time you saw a handicap ramp at a one of our facilities?
Well,
That
I know they
wasn't.
always have them at like the public things like the MEX and commissary and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
At least maybe
I think
aviation.
that's
Like
federal
none of
law.
the hangars or any of that have anything. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you saying submarines aren't wheelchair accessible?
None of them I've been on anyway.
Well, that's probably the assumption. The assumption is probably like if you're at work and you're in the military, you're kind of fit for full duty, and if you're not, then you're not going to be at work anyway. So why accommodate when they don't need to?
Pretty much. Hate when I do that. I forget I pick the wrong pickaxe and do a bunch of silk touch mining on accident. some things never change, huh? You guys are always so quiet.
I'm concentrating.
All right, Eric.
It's hard work. Hard work building perfection.
Perfection is a state of
How
mind,
many
not
withers
a state
did you
of being.
fight today?
Just 3. I already have the 1 beacon here, and I'm only going to put 1 in each tower. I might fight a couple more a little bit later, so that I can finish off the other beacon stack I have over by my villager breeding area.
Did either of you have to migrate your Mojang account when you logged in that one time?
I didn't.
No. I don't remember. I remember having to do that once, but I feel like it was a while ago.
Tried
you
to
guys
make me
on
do
Windows
it.
10? Maybe that's it.
No, Windows 7.
No, yeah, I don't think Windows 10 version has realms yet, does it?
I don't know.
It does.
I have it installed, but I guess it's been a couple of months since I've tried it, but the first time I tried it, realms wouldn't show up. It said coming soon.
Yeah, Anubis runs Windows 10, and he had to go through some kind of crap to get on here.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotcha.
it was hilarious listening to him cuss about it. Ah, where the heck did you come
He
from?
goes into his British accent when he gets angry.
I swear this cathedral has already got dead in it. What's the plan with the area around the cathedral? Is the road going to stay this low with the wall on the other side, or are we going to put an actual road in here?
I'll have to come see what you're looking at. You mean the one between upper class and the cathedral?
No, between middle class and the cathedral, and then back behind it between where the graveyard's going to go in the cathedral. Because the cathedral's like 2 blocks higher than everything else around.
I know somebody wanted to build an apothecary. I thought it would be a good spot, kind of next to the graveyard back there behind.
Because there's like Even the middle class area is a block above where the road is at right now, which is weird. So I figure we should probably at least raise it 1 block and then tear down this little half wall so it matches up with the middle class housing area. Oh, Blueberry, I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
Seriously.
Welcome to stream.
So you're talking about raising,
Where are you at? You
just
over here,
filling
bud?
in the area between the wall. I'm on the west side. Nope.
Yeah.
That'd be south
So
side.
basically right here, this is like, because the cathedral starts way up here, and even the upper class,
Fill all
or
that in.
yeah, the middle class housing's right here. So at least I'm thinking raise the road at least 1 block up so it
1 block.
matches. Yeah, so it matches this area. Like, get rid of. I don't know why this wall's here. It's probably to segregate the area, but just get rid of this and then fill this in. Is that our plan? I'm not doing it right now. I just because I'm digging out the catacombs under the castle, and so I don't want to. I'm going to put like a double wall in there, but I keep breaking through out here to the road. I wanted to make sure what the plan was. So I'm guessing fill all this in.
Well, I think it makes sense to fill it in.
Okay. And then we can actually, that'd work, and I'll leave the graveyard down a little bit when I build it. And I plan to put a little mausoleum in the middle and then interconnect it through the catacombs of the cathedral. Is this the apothecary's going to go over here? Or is this for the
I think so,
graveyard
yeah.
also? Okay. Yeah, I can take a look at that Blueberry if you'd like. Here, actually, let me see. Do me a flavor and subscribe so I can find you on there. Dang it. I love it, man. We've got like 3 people watching the stream right now, and according to YouTube, nobody's watching.
Is it maybe there's a setting or something?
No, I mean, because it's just a little box right on top that says 0 watching, but I know Kate's there, Blueberry's here, and then, crap, Chase is also here, or was here. I don't know if they all are still here, but they were.
Raise your hand if you're there.
Yeah, exactly.
I put our recruitment thread back up on the top. See if we get any love.
I've got the list on here too. On in the description, it links to the website.
I'm just running around the nether trying to grab some glowstone for the wall.
I can buy you some,
Should probably
dude.
try and... What, the glowstone?
Yeah. I can buy it.
Well, I'm using the opportunity to get some quartz too.
Yeah. Quartz always in short supply.
Is it me or
Kate.
do those watermelon... Okay.
No, go ahead. Finish. Watermelons.
The automatic watermelon farms produce way too much watermelons.
Are you in the treasure vault?
No, I have my own. It's just like it's like overwhelmingly watermelon slices everywhere.
Yeah, mine's the same way. My like I've got an insane amount of storage, and the damn thing's full. I don't know. It's because it does slices instead of full melons, I think. I really wish they'd add automatic crafting tables like they've got in the industrial craft mod.
The mods.
Yeah. Dude, automatic crafting tables are such a time saver. Kate was asking who's watching the game tonight. I guess the Super Bowl's enjoyable in Canada too, eh? Canadian football.
I'm gonna watch it only because I have a few bets on it.
Gambling, huh?
No, it's just a pool, Super Bowl pool at work.
How in the hell did you get in here?
You should see if you can capture a few of those wither skeletons and name tag them and put them in maybe cages in the catacomb.
It'd be an interesting try.
Does anyone here watch the Shannara Chronicle?
The show? Not yet. I read some of the books.
It's not too bad.
What'd you say?
It's not too bad, actually.
The Coast Guard helicopter
I haven't
flying around
read
the
the
house.
books. I haven't read any of Terry Brooks' stuff.
I like his books a lot. I don't know. I like books, so I'm old school.
Books are for nerds.
Bring on the thunder. Alex left. Didn't even say goodbye. Where's the love, man? Where's the love?
He did say goodbye. He said he had to step away for a minute. I thought he was going to come back. I must have timed out.
I'm gonna log out real quick and save the latest map so I can start rendering.
Cool.
There's like a huge glowstone deposit above the mall. You guys don't mind if I mine that for you?
I don't care. Just don't break them all.
Well, there was a wither in it. Not a wither, I'm sorry, a ghast in it the other day I was here.
Yeah, for some reason the stalls are just the right size to let a gas spawn in them. It's weird. If people would go ahead and set up their stalls, we wouldn't have that problem. Just saying, yeah. No pressure.
I have a few more ideas for stores.
Doors?
Yeah, for a store in the mall.
Oh, stores, okay. I thought you said doors, like open, close.
I think we should start over. What do you guys think? Just like a fresh map.
He's got jokes.
I knew that was going to come. I mean, that really doesn't bother me. I could see it bothering Swoody, though, since he's got a lot of time.
We'd have to
It wouldn't
copy
really.
and paste his artwork, his master resource phenomena that he got going on.
It wouldn't bother me. It really wouldn't. I started over so many times with this game.
I really did say it as a joke, but I have to say that as many times as I've started a new world, and I'm typically the kind of guy that will I'll take a world pretty far before I start a new one. I'm not like my kids that start a new, 7 new worlds a day. But what was the point I was trying to make? Completely just lost my thought. Oh, what I've realized is the fun is just simply playing. I don't know what's funner, getting to the end of a project and seeing it complete, or starting a new project, or somewhere in the middle. I've had such a hard time deciding what the funnest part is, but what I've realized is I think it's all kind of the same to me.
Yeah. I mean, I can see the benefit of starting over because so many of the people that we started this with are not here anymore,
Right,
you know?
exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't delete the world since you have, if it hasn't changed, like you can still have 3 worlds on Realms, right?
Yeah, 2 more, yeah.
I don't
I
know.
wonder if I could start, just for future discussion anyway, I wonder if I could, like, reset World 2 or World 3, because I've logged into the second world, and I think you have too.
Yeah, you
I don't
can.
know about the third world,
You can reset them.
but it'd be nice to just, yeah, okay.
I think some of the benefits of starting New World would be to get new players, because I don't think a lot of people want to just jump into a already
That's what I was
in there.
wondering, because I'm having trouble sometimes recruiting. Like, I feel like we have a really good recruiting post, and anybody who wants to join a stable, server with mature players and this, that, and the other, I think the post looks pretty attractive compared to some of the crap that other people put on there. And I realize maybe the forums is mostly kids, like 12 to 16, 18 years old, and they can't appreciate like a thorough post with lots of good
Yeah.
information. They just,
Want to get
you
on
know what I
now
mean?
and
Like,
play.
I don't know who I'm trying to advertise to. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know. There's been a lot of people since we started doing the streaming that jump into the stream and would like to join the server. I'd say probably half of them are younger, but they are trying. So I think the interest is there.
I know that when I joined this server, I was just a little disappointed that you guys had already done the dragon.
Yeah, I was disappointed with that too since I was here and they just went in and fought it without me. Dirty,
Yeah, who
rotten
was that
scoundrels.
did that?
Thought it was you. Maybe not. No, maybe it was Fire.
No, I could never handle that. I probably can't even beat the Wither by myself, so.
Well, that would definitely make an awesome stream if we all got together and did a Wither or a Ender Dragon battle if we did start over.
I know
Yeah, we
this
just
one guy I watch, he did it with snowballs only.
Really? I can't see you surviving that.
Yeah, it was a ton of people though.
had a thing with making this new, or uploading a new map to the server, the world map that I'm doing right now. Like, this new computer that I have is amazing. Like, before it would take probably 8 hours, I don't know, 4 hours to just render it. And now I'm able to use all 8 cores, and they're each 4 gigahertz apiece, and they're just like, it only takes like, I don't know, 60 seconds at the most to render the whole map. But uploading it, I just don't have like a really awesome internet package, and upload speeds, as you guys know, are always slower than download speeds, so getting like a gig from my computer up to the server, it just takes like forever.
Oh, tell me about it, dude. Most of my videos are almost 2 gigs each because I record them in HD. We're talking about maybe retiring here and buying a house, and I'm thinking like I definitely want to get a better internet package than what I got if we're going to buy a house here. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, we don't use our cable really anymore. We always just use Amazon Prime on the Xbox and Netflix, and we have a home phone that's bundled, mostly just for when we have a babysitter. We want to make sure we have a phone that works, kind of thing. But I would love to just get rid of everything and just get an ISP, but the bundling scheme, I just can't stand it. like it's almost cheaper to bundle all the crap together and get everything through one company than it is to just get like a really, really fast ISP.
Yeah, but we get so
Standalone,
screwed on those packages. They're like, oh, it's such a good deal. Yeah, I only want the internet, though. And then I end up paying $200 a freaking month
That's exactly
for
what I'm
half
saying.
the crap I
Exactly.
don't want. Like,
Right.
and
Like if you give me 270 channels, like I'm not even gonna watch them. All I want is the internet. So
yeah,
can I just have internet for like $50 for like the best package?
all I watch is HBO. That's it, you know. My wife watches shows, but, you know, who cares about that, right?
Says the guy who sleeps on the couch.
Just waiting for some kind of response from Kate about that. We'll see when she actually hears it.
So where did you put that glowstone for the wall at?
Wherever he stopped, where he was currently working, he was kind of near where the ships pull in. He's at like a corner where he needs to turn it. Anyway, there's like dirt stairs going up to it. There's a chest up there that I just threw in. There's only 17 of them.
Yeah, I got 3.5 stacks for him. I should be able to do the wall. Do we know where the spawn point is located?
The original or the new
The
one?
current one.
It's somewhere right by the cathedral. I was gonna change it once the city kind of got done to a central point, but it's a good question. I can change it. It's super easy if you want me. If you want to just pick a spot. I know that.
I figured inside the cathedral somewhere, or at least out front or something.
Yeah.
That's cool. So Blueberry, who was just watching our stream, is going to make an intro video for me. Like, with just the name kind of thing, but should still be cool.
Cool.
Cool. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Did you see, if you go to her page, you can see the one she made for herself. I'm using OBS, Uranus, open broadcast source. That's what I use to record. But I use, what's it called? I use Power Director Pro for the editing and stuff when I edit the videos.
When I do these renderings of the world map, I cropped it so that it's easier and smaller size. It's like 2,000 squares by 2,000 squares. Is that big enough for you guys? Do you want me to go bigger or smaller? Or
Last one I saw was good. Like, it was close enough that you can see
here.
everything you need.
Okay, I'll just leave it the same.
I actually used it to find a witch farm.
Oh, cool.
A witch farm?
Well, a witch hut that I'm hopefully going to turn into a farm.
Do witches spawn near the huts more often or something? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, witch hut is mainly spawns witches, and it has a higher spawn rate.
I did not know that. so it's kind of like a potion farm, huh?
I don't know if they, I don't know how often they drop potions, but you know, redstone, glowstone, a lot of that good stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the redstone would be good. They don't seem to drop it very often, though. Because I get them to spawn in my the Iron Tower XP farm. They'll spawn in there, but I don't really get much redstone out of them.
Yeah, I had a witch farm in another on another private server, and I mean, you get stacks of glowstone and redstone out of it.
Really? That's cool. I'll have to try that. So where'd we get on the discussion of starting over?
Oh, I was just making a joke. Yeah, I was just looking at all the crap that you've created over the past 8 months, whatever, and just wanted to, hey, let's start over. You guys took the joke surprisingly in stride.
Believe me, I thought about it, man. Especially when we started talking about doing this live stream thing, I was thinking about it might be good to start over.
I mean, eventually there's probably going to be a point where we have to do that when everything's all done. And
Yeah.
Might have to do it when 1.9 comes out if they add any new materials or anything. You know what I mean?
I just don't know if I did us right by, and it's all open to interpretation, of course, but, you know, the initial area that, you know, that we chose to be like the hub of all the activity. It worked out really well for Steven with the XP farm, like the frickin' skeleton zombie spawner that were right underneath his castle. That was just luck.
Yeah.
But just I had this idea. I don't know where I came up with the name Stone Creek Stronghold, but I'm just like, okay, I'm looking at like a river, and there's going to be like this castle that I don't know. I don't even know. But I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it, and I didn't really. It was so early. It was, I think, even before Steven joined the server. So I didn't really ask for anybody else's input. I just like walked around the map and sailed around and was like, huh, yeah, this place. So if we were to start over, obviously, we could just make a brand new map, and then all 4 or 5 of us regulars could just like go off in our separate ways and take screenshots or something of what we would think would be like the ideal place to start, and then just kind of vote, make it more democratic.
You're just gonna keep the name though, right?
Not
Since
that,
we've already got the website and everything.
yeah, I mean, sure. I don't mind. Like, to me, $12 a year for a domain name, I don't care. I'll pay $1 a month to switch the name. That's not too big of a deal. But you got your, yeah, well, your stream doesn't really matter, right? Because it's all
No,
based
I
off
can change it.
Swoodycraft,
Yeah.
right? Not so
Yeah.
much Stone Creek.
Yep.
So I don't think we have too much invested in it. And it would be kind of, it would help the, I don't know. I think if a new map, new recruiting effort, new stuff, I think a new name would be fitting. I say all that just to say I'm very open to anything.
Well, I would
For
say
some reason I cannot connect.
1.9 at least. Wait till 1.9 comes out to do it, but
When is that supposed to hit?
That's the million-dollar question. It's Microsoft now. God only knows. Well, hopefully my streaming will improve a little bit. I just ordered, hey, Sauron. Well, I ordered a converter so that I can start streaming Xbox onto YouTube and recording them and stuff. But I've also I ordered a new microphone. Much better quality, according to what I've read. So maybe that'll help. Where do all these monsters keep coming from? I really wish Realms would allow mods.
That's why I posted that link on the Google Plus.
What link?
It's called Game Mode 4. These guys made command block, kind of like mods for Minecraft, so you don't have to use mods. They use the command blocks to create mod-like effects in Minecraft.
I was just thinking, like, the mall and stuff like that, they have so many different mods for finances. You know, where you can actually get a type of money kind of account on there. I was just thinking that'd be kind of neat. The more you play, the more you actually would be able to get stuff. Would kind of increase the frequency people were on if they were getting, not necessarily paid, but you know what I mean?
Well, the few of the command block ones was like that I liked was where is it at? Deconstruction crafting, where you can put like armor and it'll break it down to the ingots.
The decrafting table.
Steven, can you connect
Yeah.
to the website?
I can try. Let me see. Dude, I haven't even tried logging on the website since you took back over.
Well, I can get to the site itself on the internet. I just want to know if you can connect FTP.
It says an
I
error
can't seem
occurred.
to get a good connection. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not connecting. Bummer, man. That's what you get for being a go-getter and a hard charger of trying to upload a new map. All right, Kate. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. we'll probably be on for a while if you get back on, but either way, thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up and showing your support. Enjoy your shower. You guys aren't going to say goodbye to Kate. You're so rude.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Kate.
I was waiting for that. Everybody shouts out all at once.
Well, I don't know what's wrong.
Probably don't want to know. Knowledge is dangerous. You don't want it.
Well, everything on my GoDaddy account seems fine, and everything on the Dreamweaver seems fine.
What's he doing? Growing the super spruce?
Yeah, he is. I'm helping him out.
That little tree farm thing you guys got going over there is pretty good. Who made that? Was that you, Bone, or?
Yeah, I don't know who built that. Nah, I don't know who built that. I forgot.
I think that might have been Egg Seeds.
Yeah, I think you're correct on that.
And I'm back. Hello, guys.
Hello, welcome back. We were just cussing at you for not
Thank you, just-
saying goodbye.
I did post AFK in chat, though.
Yeah. Bone pointed that out.
Yeah, we're discussing about starting over the server.
Oh,
Seriously?
man, that joke turned into something real quick.
And Howix is the one that got the most upset about it, apparently.
Yep, that's because I'm really naive.
We were actually really talking about it. Doing it when 1.9 comes out, maybe?
Yeah? Is it possible to keep a save of this?
Oh yeah.
Though,
So
and-
with Minecraft Realms, we get 3 worlds basically. So I can switch it. We had talked about this before, where maybe on the weekends we could switch it to like another world, and the weekdays on this one. I think you guys can't see that. I've never logged in from your guys' perspective, but basically I can just go in there and select World 2 or World 3, whichever one wants to be active. So neither one of those worlds are used. So if we ever wanted to switch, We just need to switch.
Cool, I wouldn't mind. I just ordered the yearly vacation to Spain, so that will be good for us, I think.
We're at in Spain.
One of the islands down Gran Canaria, down in those islands.
I never made it down that far.
Nice.
Spent some time in Rota and then Marone.
Oh, nice. Usually Americans tend to stay in the US, or when they go to Europe, they basically only go to France. In Paris, every time.
Yeah, we were kind of told where we had to go.
We were thinking about Barcelona, but we actually saved a few $100 on going to one of the islands. So
Cool.
it's only for a week, so it's basically to get the first tan of the year.
A Norwegian tan?
Only in Spain.
You just want to stand out, don't you?
Self-tanning is pretty popular. Otherwise, we're white as ghosts.
My God, this takes a lot of resources. Beacons are ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
But if we do a server reset on one of the other maps, what do we plan? Do we have a go?
Good question.
Well, just to bring you up to speed, about 15 minutes ago I made this joke. And the joke was, let's start over. And rather than laughing at the joke, they said, "Huh, yeah, I've thought about that. Let's do that someday." So I haven't really thought about it at all, thinking that especially Steven's hard work would all be erased. But let's talk about it. Why not?
Yeah, and as long as we can reset at the fly, on the fly back to this one, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it's really easy. I mean, the only downside is that you guys can't change back and forth between the worlds, so all I could think of is I could give Steven my username and password, and he might be able to log in, switch the world, and then switch back. That way there's two of us that can do it whenever we want to go back and forth. But so like there's world 1, 2, and 3. I've named the first one Stone Creek, obviously. It'll never be erased, so we've got 2 other worlds we can play with.
Yeah, it's good to have it's pretty brutal, but the under the bus safety.
Right.
Might be cool to have one, like, I know I harp on the streaming a lot, but now that we're doing streaming stuff, we could do like one of them as a theme play around world. Like, I think it was Bone was talking about doing the RPG type deal, a battle. You could go in creative mode and set up one. Go ahead.
Sorry, I had a call. Yeah, that was just for a wither fight, just to make a stream a little bit more different.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we could make one world, like, where we go in and just set something up in creative, like, how we want it, like, you know, the Ender Dragon battle or something like that, where you just go in and you set it up, and then we go play it and record it and, you know, have fun with it without worrying about, you know, hey, the Wither just got loose and destroyed all of our hard work on the city. Just an idea.
Not a bad one.
Hey, I was going to ask you, Eric, you still on there?
Yeah.
Hey, is there any way you could, with my son's account, give him access so that I can go to spectator mode? I was going to use his account, log in on my big computer with his account, and do some recording, and that way I could do a third-person view, like up from the sky while I'm recording.
What do I need to do? Just invite him to the server or make him a moderator?
Make him a mod. He's already on the server, unless he got erased.
Right. No, he should still be on. Yeah, I'll check real quick.
Yeah, it's just something I was thinking about, like if I making some of the recordings, like record it twice, once from my own perspective and once from a third-person perspective. How did I not already have that achievement? How did I not already have that achievement when I've got like 15 beacons active?
Yeah, it seems to do that a lot. It does it with me sometimes.
Retarded.
It looks like a creeper went off in my house somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, they like to do that.
Well, it looked like somebody fixed it up with dirt instead of the actual material.
That's crude.
Alright, first beacon of speed is now active. It's a max beacon, so it should spread for a pretty good chunk of the city.
Hawks, I put about 3 stacks of glowstone in that chest over there for you.
Cool. Thank you.
Somebody's microphone is having a hard time.
Mine?
I don't know. Not sure whose.
Yeah, I think
That
it
did
was
scare
yours.
me a little bit.
What's up?
I think it was Hawox's. I just, it didn't happen last time we talked, but the time before that, yeah.
It's brand new.
It just sounds like interference or something. Like,
Not grounded properly.
Might be. I'm currently having my station set up in the living room, so yeah, and the fans is basically blowing right up to the mic, and I have this power station with I think it's 7 or 8 fans in the case. third tower is complete.
Nice. Might have to come up and take a look at it in a little bit.
Guess I just need to change out the flooring from dark oak to spruce, since we have dark oak all over the rampart along the wall.
I'm just waiting for you guys to log out so we can start this new world. Just kidding. Now there's a joke that worked.
Oh yeah.
I think I would have done it as a practical joke and just mess with people. Like, just did
Okay,
it.
I'm ready.
Oh, just switched it? Yeah.
Just switched it, yeah, so everybody logs in, like, tomorrow and like, what the? Or better yet, like, turn it off on accident, on purpose kind of thing, and switch it out, and then everybody logs back in, and you're like, ah.
Right. Or like
Oh, yeah.
saved this world from like 4 months ago and then like change it to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you could just start a new world and place the sign directly at the spawn so everybody can see it and say, I basically ruined the whole town.
Right.
Still on the same server though.
Well, you ever watch any of the YouTube videos, like the people that record? They always, at the end of like a season or when they're about to restart the map, they'll go through and load up everything with TNT and do a final episode of blowing everything to Kingdom Come. They're pretty epic to watch.
Okay, well, let's not do that though, because the mansion alone I spent 3 whole nights. Literally.
All the better to blow up, man. Just think of the satisfaction of watching it explode or implode.
Does it exist beacons that basically prevent spawns?
The beacons? They put
The
up a little bit of
monsters.
light, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Should be a beacon that prevents any mob from spawning, except friendlies.
That'd be sweet.
They have those in modded Minecraft.
Go get it. I mean, it's a nice way to make sure you don't have Enderman fucking up all the builds, basically.
Well, you can also turn off mob griefing too. It's a setting you can change. TNT won't blow up, and creepers won't blow anything up, and Endermen won't be able to take anything.
The last one is my concern.
Yeah, it just kind of takes some of the
my basement.
fun out of it.
Well, yeah, the creepers are okay because they're this cool hazard, but the Enderman is just creepy as hell. If anybody has spare spruce wood and oak fence, then I would be eternally grateful.
I don't think I have any.
I'm sure I have some.
I can get the spruce at least from farming it, but it's a hassle.
Do you need planks or the actual spruce wood?
Planks.
Alright, headed over with 2 stacks of raw wood, spruce wood.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah, it sounds like some kind of feedback loop.
Strange. This is the only mic I have. It's an USB as well.
It doesn't do it every time. It's weird. I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
I'll do a recording.
It sounds like a Enderman.
Run!
Where do you want this spruce wood, Hogs?
Yes, that's a trail, I should say. There's a chest, or you could just hand it over in one of the chests here. Yeah.
It's right down the ground.
Beautiful.
Are you punching that wood?
Yeah, my axe just died. Muchas gracias.
Should be in the chest over there.
Yep, I think so. Yep, cool.
It should be in this one over here.
Yeah, that was from you. Thank you. If you could make some fences, oak fence, to put on the wall there, if you have time.
Yeah, no problem.
Great.
Swoody, you know where you have the bulletin board on the one side of the cathedral?
Yeah.
I thought on the other side you can put another board similar, but put a map to the city on there.
Oh, dude, that's an epic idea. I like it. I will work on that as soon as I get all these beacons in. How? I don't understand where they're coming from.
Don't you understand what?
I don't understand where the monsters come from. They're just there. I clean a room out, I go away, I come back, and they're all back. That's just not fair.
Well, oh crikey then. Go punch him in the face. I got utterly drunk yesterday. I saw Michael McIntyre, the British comedian in Oslo yesterday, and we started off by hanging out on the local Irish pub.
When you say on, you don't mean like
Oh
on
boy.
top, right?
No.
Okay. You know, alcohol gets involved. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Would you consider it obsessive compulsive behavior that I'm organizing my junk storage here?
No.
So sad.
I'm so obsessive in this game, I can't even handle the thought of not having a solid stone as a groundwork beneath every building I make, even though you never see it.
The funny part is I do the same damn thing. Oh, man.
My father told me you always have to make a foundation.
Yep. I'll try and build things that are actually structurally sound instead of just pretty. It's sad. Very sad.
Precisely. Yep. Oh yeah. I even structure my toolbar so I have weapons to the right, tools to the left, materials and food in the center.
See, I do mine. I do my sword first, then my tools, and then everything else in the middle, and food last, so I can eat without having to look at it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Sword. Let's see, sword, bow, torch, pickaxe, and then whatever else in the middle, and then the last one's food. I gotta mute my sound real quick so I can watch a YouTube video, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool.
He should really watch Justin Bieber videos on his own time.
Hey man, it's always time for Bieber fever.
Too late to say sorry.
That was pretty good, Hollow.
Oh, thank you. Like the radio channels over here, they adore him.
Burning, burning, ow.
Yeah, is basically water the only remedy against that?
Yeah. Well, and you can do fire protection.
Because I've been
Potion of, yeah.
Well, if you get fire protection
I've
on your armor,
basically
it'll.
almost burned to death.
Yeah.
You can also jump into a cauldron.
That's
And I'm back.
Blueberry's intro video I was watching.
Is that a show?
Huh? Well, she did an intro for her channel with her name, and she's going to make one for me.
Blueberry is a watcher of the stream. Hollox, I don't know if you were on when he...
No. I usually see the stream when it's uploaded. While I commute to work.
Yeah, same here.
The good thing is that I have free internet because of my work on the phone, or else I would be ruined by now by Steven's videos.
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, because your streams are usually 1 hour longer than most Lord of the Rings movies. FYI.
Nice.
That's good.
So what you're saying is I play too much.
I think he's saying you need to learn how to edit.
Yeah, or edit too little.
I don't edit these videos. It uploads as we're playing. When it gets done, it automatically uploads them. I don't touch them at all.
Okay.
The only ones that I've edited were the ones that are actually like labeled and have a picture and all that kind of stuff. Those are the only ones that are actually edited. These are just au naturel.
Yeah, I do check out your space engineers videos from time to time.
Ah, what do you think? I need feedback from people because I really don't know if they're like things that should be improved. I don't know. I don't. I'm new at this, so.
I've only seen the first episode. Yeah, I only seen the first episode. Perhaps the mic could be a little louder. I struggle to hear your voice over the game sound.
Okay.
Other than that, it's pretty cool. I like the progression, and I actually learned a thing or two.
Well, I just started playing the Space Engineers not that long ago. And I ordered a new microphone today, so it's a much better quality. Like the one I'm using right now is just the microphone that's built into my headphones. I got the Turtle Beach headphones. So that's the only mic I've been using. So I actually ordered a no kidding real microphone today. So
Good stuff.
maybe it'll be better.
And so far, it's only been the levels. I've never played Space Engineers, but I've seen a lot of it on YouTube from other players.
Yeah, I don't know, I was trying to do my when I first started playing it, I actually crashed the starter ship, like, because I had no idea how to fly the damn thing or anything. I don't start off in creative mode. I go straight for the game. And so when I actually did crash the starter ship the first time I played it, so I thought that'd be a good way of starting a series of, you know, you're actually no shit crash the thing. Hey Chase, welcome back.
Yeah, cool. Speaking of obsessive compulsive disorder, the wall doesn't align up to Eric's towers. Dang it.
What happened?
Well, what you could do is I noticed somebody did like a 1 block offset on part of it. If you did it halfway through, did a 1 block offset, so it's not like, it doesn't really mess with the design. It's still pretty much a straight line, but it should line you up with the tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a section here that's straight, but the question is, when do I end it? Because you can see he has this row of cobblestone running all the way through the middle of the building.
Yeah.
And I would hope that that center would align with the center of my tower, which is in the hole I'm sitting in now.
Well, I don't know. When this cobblestone trail right here, this was me just running around the coastline making this. That's why it curves like it does. I just followed the coastline around for the city. And then that's where I stopped, and Eric built the towers for the port. So we can very easily fill this in down here with sand and cobble or whatever. It's not a big deal if you want to make the wall come all the way out. It's still plenty wide for a harbor port.
Yeah, we can remove some of it, I believe, and perhaps keep some. Sometimes, if the wall goes directly into the water, it may look cool. But you can also, if it's like that every stretch of wall, it might seem a little, I don't know, monotone.
Well, I'll leave it to you guys. I don't know.
The thing is
I'm
that the wall
confused.
is based around an odd number design, so if you go inside the wall, you can see the lanterns, like I have made here, all lines up. Or wait a minute. No, it doesn't add up. Yeah, it's one too short.
So these lanterns here are the center of the wall?
Yep, on the ground floor. So you have to place cobble around them. But it's only 1 block off, so I don't think it will ruin Eric's design completely.
Well, can you, so like, were you trying to make it run into the edge over here or on the edge right here?
This will be one axis, the one I'm walking right now, and the 90-degree turn will be exactly here, running straight into here.
So which part doesn't line up?
The center block here is, I made this glowstone because this aligns with the cobble here. But
Right.
in reality, it's actually here. So it's one off. And yeah, my OCD is killing me.
That should work. I mean,
I don't think it's a big a deal, actually, to be honest.
No, I think
we
it'd
can
be.
make it good.
I don't think you'll ever notice. Besides, dude, it's little things like that that make it look more real, like little inconsistencies that make things look more realistic. Everything that's always perfect never looks right. You know?
Yeah. I hope somebody takes the time to perhaps switch out one of the stone blocks in the wall that we're making now, and perhaps change it up with mossy stones or, you know, cracked stones.
yeah, I planned on doing that actually.
Nice.
Especially along the water line where in the dock.
Yeah, that would weather over time, I would assume.
Well, if you guys need stones, I have tons in my castle. And by tons, I mean like 20 or 30 double
We
chests
go
full.
AFK and get some coffee.
Ooh, coffee. You gonna bring me a cup?
I'll take 2 creams and a sugar, please.
Well, my wife did just make me a full pot, and she's not having any, so maybe I could ship it.
Do you send overseas?
Yeah, I can do that. I can't guarantee it's going to be warm.
Hey, where did you say you were planning to retire, Eric, when you guys are done?
Oh, we're all over the place. Like cost of living and friends, you know, wise, we'd probably go to Kansas. Ideal place to live in the country would be Island, Washington. We think is a beautiful area. Not even necessarily would be, just like Seattle, northern Seattle. Sorry, my boy's talking to me.
That's cool.
I don't know, man. The Northeast, we went up to New Hampshire recently for Christmas and just loved it. It just looks so beautiful up there. I want to be anywhere north of like Nebraska. I need snow. I need 4 seasons.
I wish I
Dude,
could
I don't
convince
know.
my
I
wife
don't
of
know what
that.
we're gonna-
Move to Norway. We basically have all that stuff. And free healthcare.
Yeah, but don't you guys have to do
I
a tour
would
of
not
military
hate
service?
moving to
When you're 18, yes, but if you don't really want to, the chance of getting in is actually quite low. It was mandatory for everyone, like no exceptions before, but they eased down a bit because we've sized down the military so much.
Ah.
What if like a 46-year-old male that served 24 years in the U.S. Navy, would he have to serve?
Not at all.
Hmm.
But you could easily get a job in the armed forces if your security clearance came through.
I sincerely doubt I'd have trouble with that.
Well, I've been in the bomb squad for 14 years, so I'd imagine that skill set would be useful somewhere.
Yes, sir.
I spent the last 18 years working in little dark rooms with no windows, so I don't see it being a problem.
Unfortunately, I love this country a whole lot, and it would be very tough to move. I mean, I've Googled pictures of Norway, you know, just like the landscape, and I've Google Earthed it to death. And I think it would be amazing to live up there.
Kate's back, FYI.
You can always visit.
Welcome back, Kate. All right, coffee.
Hey,
I'll
Kate,
be
how
back.
was the shower, Kate? Hey, Hawks, do you guys have a free education over there? Like,
Yes, university, high school, everything. Yeah, you can go to private schools, which cost money, but you really don't have to.
said her shower was refreshing. Now she's waiting for the foods. It's very beneficial to have more than one computer.
But don't hesitate to ask questions, Bone. I promised you to give you the answers I do have.
Say again, I'm sorry.
Don't hesitate to ask the questions. You said to me that you had some more after our last discussion.
In other
Yeah,
words,
that was one of them. I kind of heard you guys have a free university.
Oh yeah, we do. It's pretty good.
sound like you work for the Norway tourism department.
Yeah, but I like Americans that have been abroad because you get the nice combination of friendly Americans, but Americans that's not that brainwashed, thinking they're all super awesome number one. Yep.
I thought you told me you liked that, you know, that part about Americans.
I like the friendliness, but yeah, but I really don't get the we're number one in everything. You're number one in a lot of things, but not that a lot. But it's still my favorite place to visit, by far. I met this American guy once in a music store in Dublin, in Ireland, and he had the friendliness, but he had been accustomed to, you know, the European way of thinking. Quite refreshing. Nothing against you guys, though.
Oh, I'm curious now. What's the European way of thinking?
Um, being a little humble every now and then. It's, have you seen the it's a U.S. television show, The Newsroom? Seen that one?
Nah, I don't really watch TV.
With Jeff Daniels. All right, if you ever have time to see the pilot episode, it's basically the first scene. He's asked, he and two.
I love that scene.
Yeah, he basically play a respected news broadcaster, and with him is two politicians, a Republican and a Democrat, and they basically get the question, why is the United States the best country in the world? And he basically, yeah, he gives one hell of an answer.
He tears it open.
Oh yeah, and lets it bleed. But don't get me wrong, like we have been close allies with the United States since the Second World War, and we thrive today because of the Marshall help we got in the late 40s, early 50s. So, but there are the people in this country who pretty much miss the American way that was back then in the 60s, and the way of acting.
They need an enchantment for a shovel that's the opposite of fortune. So instead of giving you flint every time you hit, you know, it's if we're doing the gravel. So instead of getting flint half the damn time, you could get gravel back.
You can always just make a shovel.
Yeah, that works too.
So who's gonna see the game tonight? I don't know when it starts.
I'm gonna watch a little bit of it.
Hopefully, good fun.
What was that?
Hopefully it will be good. I saw Michael Orr is playing.
I'm not big a sports guy. Who was that?
He's the one from the movie, The Blindside. The young drifter who
Did you
got
say?
into a new family.
Oh yeah. Is he playing?
Yeah, he got drafted into Carolina Panthers not too long ago.
I figured he'd be retired by now or something.
Well, I think he actually was because of injuries, but then I think it was a quarterback in Carolina that asked him to basically join up. So if the Panthers win tonight, he will basically have 2 Super Bowl wins.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, cool story too.
So the wall is gonna run 90 degrees into the tower over here. Oh,
Yeah, that's the plan. If you have any suggestions, and I'm open for them. You could just copy the design from any other angle.
I'm gonna log off Ventrilo for a little bit, guys, and my wife and I are gonna move some furniture around, and I'll be back.
Ooh, fun.
Have fun.
oh, that sounds like exciting.
When I get back, we'll start the new world, okay?
Works for me.
All right, I'll be back.
Creeper!
Run.
I was actually kind of hoping he'd blow up right there.
How many
Would've
people you got on the stream?
I don't know. Kate's on. Chase was back on, but I don't know if you still haven't seen him type anything in a while, so I don't know. Aranus was logged in. So short answer, I don't know.
Blueberry?
No, she left a while ago. She was emailing me, telling me about the intro video. She asked me to look at hers. I looked at it, said it was cool, and she needed to make me one, and she actually said okay. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll take that and run with it.
Cool. Every good YouTuber needs a nice intro.
Yeah, and I just have been too lazy to make one, honestly. I keep thinking I'll get around to it after I play this game for a while, and then I just never do. I go on to another game to play instead. Well, crap, I need to go get some more
Yeah, I'm
stone.
still waiting for the vision.
The what?
the Division, basically a third-party shooter. No, sorry, a third-person shooter MMO RPG. Yeah, cover-based.
I've
Tried
seen
the
it. It
beta.
looks really awesome.
Yeah, I tried the beta. I was a little disappointed of the beta because it was more of a demo than a beta. But the game itself was pretty neat. It's basically set in a post virus breakout thing in New York City.
I think I did see the preview for that. I can't believe you guys thought that the live stream videos had been edited.
Oh, I knew they weren't edited.
It's like, wow.
I'm saying you need to edit them.
Oh, dude, you know how long it would take to re-upload all that crap? 3-hour-long shows?
I know. I'm like, 'cause I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and they usually keep them at 20 to 30 minutes. So when I saw your loads up to 3 hours, I was like, holy cannoli.
Somebody took my diamonds.
Where were your diamonds?
In my diamond chest in my treasure vault. I had regular diamonds in there, and they're gone.
All of them?
Well, I only had 4 or 5, because I keep most of them in ore form until I need them.
Huh.
I mean, I had more
I did
ore.
visit your castle to look around, and you did have diamonds when I last checked. That was perhaps a week ago.
Yeah, I still had diamond ore in there. I don't know. Somebody must have needed them.
Are you saying they took like 3 or 4 diamonds out of the chest?
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, Blueberry's back. Look at the music and it's okay. If the music has like one curse word. Actually, Blueberry, I prefer that it didn't because I'm really trying to go for the whole family gaming where, you know, little kids can watch. If that's possible.
I burp them out once in a while. Sorry about that.
I do too, but I mean, it being in an intro video, it would be there every time, which is a little different than just the occasional
Yeah,
slip
that
up.
might be a little weird.
I appreciate it though. I mean, I'll take whatever. Like I said, if you want, I can always just add music or change music later. I do have it editing software. Probably wouldn't match up, but it would, you know. I'll take whatever I can get. Now, see, if this wasn't a family show, there would have been all kinds of responses to that statement. Yeah, so if you guys need to buy any enchantments or gear, you're welcome to come down here and use. I have villagers down here, and I've been trying to label them as I get them. Like this one right here, he sells an Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, diamond pickaxe. This one sells an Efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe. This guy's got an Unbreaking 2 chest plate, you know. Along with, I've got people that sell different spell books and stuff, so.
Yeah, whenever I go to your place, I get a little lagged out.
Still? I killed off so much of my, like, I don't have any chickens anymore. I killed all the chickens off. I killed all the pigs off. I moved most everything downstairs.
Well, I haven't been over there for a while, so maybe I'll see what happens when I go over.
I mean, all I have is a few cows and a few
Machine.
sheep.
The PC I'm on right now, I don't get any lag spikes at all, but if I use my work laptop, which is pretty nifty machine, I do get the same spikes, especially around the new wall here and the docks.
Really? It's weird.
Yeah, don't know why. It's a pretty beastly laptop. It's an i7, I think it's 2.8 gigahertz per on 6 cores, uh, 16 gigs of RAM. I think the graphics card is not that good. It's a Quadro, so it's meant for 3D, etc.
Hmm.
AutoCAD and the likes.
Need an unbreaking 3. Shovel's about to break. There we go. So one thing I really dislike about their upgrade of the villagers is they took away all the, like you used to be able to buy every diamond item from a villager when they first introduced villager trading, and
Yeah, I
then
love that.
the new one when they redid it all for 1.78 or whatever it is, or 1.8, whatever. I think it was 1.8. They took them all away. Like the only thing you can buy now is pickaxes. Like you can't buy shovels. You can't buy anything but a chest plate. Sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to be able to get like diamond pants and boots and helmets and stuff.
Yeah. Saved you, like you never had to mine for diamonds, essentially, because you could buy every diamond item. Now you actually have
Yeah,
to go diamond mining to get the full diamond armor or to get the shovel, and I don't know. It'll be interesting to see 1.9 because they're supposed to be adding a war axe, like a battle axe, instead of just a regular axe, and so maybe they'll add some of that stuff back in.
Nice.
It's one thing, man, is like there's so many cool ideas they could be doing with the mods and stuff that are out there. Like all these people have come up with such awesome ideas for mods. In Minecraft, just they don't add anything. Like they never really improve or add to it. Sucks. There's so much they could do.
yeah. It is strange because even basic things like different stairs for like the hardened clay, they should easily have like slabs and stairs for hardened clay and stuff like.
Yeah, or like instead of stairs, they should also have a triangle block. Like even these basic betas coming out now all have triangles and edging, and and this is still a square and a stair. Give me some variety. But I guess if you're Bill Gates and worth millions, you don't have to do anything.
Or they weren't doing that even when it was Mojang.
Yeah, that's true. I need some oak. Gonna put that billboard in for the map.
Hawlux, where are you?
side of the wall, close to the fishing docks.
Whenever you get a chance, can you tell me if this is what you were thinking about when connecting to this tower?
2 seconds.
It's like your own miniature parkour map.
I was like, how are you seeing it?
I'm a creep, man. I creep around.
Yeah, this is not bad at all. Only thing is you have every other block here that can actually be cobblestone.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch that out. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that out. I just did that to lay out the line.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm not sure that we even need a tower here on the end, like I make in every corner.
Yeah, I don't think this
As-
corner will need a tower.
I don't think it'd fit.
Yeah, I agree.
You could probably make some sort of maybe corner entrance that leads up.
Yeah, or
Well,
maybe a rampart.
Doesn't his tower have an entrance?
A ramp.
It does have it
No.
has a single door.
Yeah, the towers I make, the tower itself doesn't, but I usually make an opening.
No, I mean
just a few
Eric's tower.
couple blocks away.
Doesn't Eric's tower have one?
Oh yeah, he has entrance. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
You could always just go in through there. On the really, really off chance you actually need to go into the...
Oh yeah. One thing that would be cool is when this town is more ready, if we get to that point, we could have either one of your viewers or perhaps a newcomer and just follow him around in his own pace, exploring the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh, creeper.
I would really love to get more viewer participation in on this. Like, I thought it was awesome that first day when everybody was on. They were all giving me, when I started the cathedral, when I first started it, they were all giving me, like, we were talking about what kind of wood to use and all that stuff, and everybody was actually participating. I would love to get more of that kind of stream going, where we had people on and talking and telling, you know, hey, we do this, you should try that. And I loved having that participation. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That would be perfect for a new server.
Indeed.
Two seconds, guys. I'm just gonna say goodnight to the missus.
Good night.
Should probably spend more than 2 seconds on that.
Oh yeah.
The thought with the map on the other side of the cathedral was you take some colored wool and you make boxes in the areas where you want specific builds, so that when you place the map up there, you'll see boxes and you can have like a legend telling people on the server like you would like what we would like in those boxes to be built.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I just put those sign up. I'm gonna, next time I go back to the castle, I'll grab some the stuff to put the map up. I don't know that I have that much colored
Is
wool.
Sauron, is he on Google Plus? Is he on that yet?
No. Right now it's just you, me, and Eric. And Howix. Sauron's not on there, Anubis isn't on there. I would love to get those guys on there. Schmartash. You might have to open a window
So
or something, man.
how do you invite him?
Should be with an email. I think.
So who's Aaron Eads?
Oh, that's A-Seeds.
And Alan Cooper?
Don't remember. Basically, they're both people that don't play anymore. A-Seeds, he still occasionally responds, but he doesn't play.
Because Alan Cooper is relatively new. I don't remember seeing him. I should be able to add him once he makes a Google Hangout, I guess, profile. Or
Yeah, if he doesn't already have
gives
one.
me his Google profile.
Hang on, man. I gotta go AFK so I can go open a window. Hopefully that won't be too loud. It is like 800 degrees in this office, so. Is it raining?
Oh, it is, yes. But you just love the rain.
I could just hear it through your microphone.
Yeah, no, my buddy hears all kinds of stuff that I don't hear.
Yeah, did you get Rex invited on? To Hangouts?
No, not yet.
He's your friend, right? Like, in real
He
life?
will. Yeah, I've known him 30 years. Probably over 30 years.
Wow. I don't think I've known anybody that long.
You probably move around a lot, haven't you? Or
Yeah, yeah. Moved around a lot as a kid, too, so.
I got about 5 friends that I've known since elementary school, so. And I've been best man 5 times.
Wow. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride?
Yes. I'm probably gonna propose to my girlfriend this year, so I don't think I'm gonna choose a best man. I'm just gonna have them all be best men.
There you go. Ooh, he's whispering to you. He's whispering to me now, too. I think I'm getting excited.
Trying to figure
Trying to what?
Trying to figure out how to invite him to the Minecraft buddies. He sent me his
Let's see. I don't know, like I tried to get
Google
Howix in there and I
Gmail,
couldn't.
address. Yeah, but he's in there, right?
Yeah, Howix is in one of them. I was trying to invite him to the website one or something, and I couldn't do it. So I don't. Yeah, so he's in. Let's see. If you go up to the top right and click Add People, I think you can do it that way.
Yeah, I tried.
Didn't show up.
Yeah, it says user not found. Because he gave me his, it's his Gmail address, but it's not, I think you need to make a, Hangout profile, maybe.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Ah! Damn creepers! Sitting here looking at my phone, and a creeper just came up and flew up next to me.
I hate that.
Luckily I have...
And they always
decent
seem to know
armor.
when you're looking away.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they shouldn't have... I don't know where the hell they're coming from. Like, they should not be able to spawn in here with... I guess maybe it is that dark, but... I'm in the realm of, you know, the area. They're not supposed to be able to spawn within a certain distance of you. Damn you creepers! Dude, I am starving and it's only 4:30. Hey, you figured it out.
Yeah, apparently. I'm not even sure how I did it. He just popped on there.
It's probably when you added him earlier, he probably just opened the program. I wish there was a way to put names on them. You know, like label them.
What, in the Hangouts?
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. So he's on it, but he can't see it.
I believe so, even though I'm not sure. This is very complicated, apparently.
Dude, this is going to take up my entire iron deposits. Like all my iron that I have stored up. Putting these beacons in. In fact, I might not even have enough to do them all.
I told you I got some. I got some for you. I told you I got 3 double chests.
I know. It's just ridiculous how much this takes.
Yeah, I know. Do you have to use iron, or can you use gold, or?
No, you can use gold, you can use diamond, emerald. Like I'm doing emerald decorative blocks on it. I'm going to probably come back in later and maybe I'll fill in, because I've been using gold on all my other ones, so I'm kind of already short on gold right now. Whereas iron, I've been kind of saving it up to use on the wither fights. So it's not a big deal. Let's try talking to him and see if maybe it'll pop up on there. Oh, you did. Maybe it's the wrong person. Hey, Chase, welcome back. You're frequenting the stream today, huh? You must be bored. Go figure. I bring everything down here to build a beacon. What's up, man?
Hey, I need to go. Didn't see the time earlier. It's 23:30 right now, so I need to tuck it
Hey, no
in.
problem.
So have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you too, bud. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good one.
No problemo.
What the hey, May? Apparently I screwed up.
Uh-oh. What'd you do now?
It doesn't line up.
How do you send a whisper?
I think it's /whisper, the name, and then whatever you want to say, I think. I don't know, never done one. Nope, that didn't work. So what are you up to, Chase? Might be the wrong person. Or his profile's not right.
This is insane.
Did you invite him via email or like how was the invite
Yeah, I
sent?
don't know where you can do that. That's
Well, how did you invite him?
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if it's the right guy.
It's not, I guess, because he said he's not from Pennsylvania. All right, now we got some jump abilities. What? Yeah, anyway. Second beacon is online.
I think I might have done it.
Done it. You know what YESM is short for?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. I called a guy that one time and didn't know what it meant, and got a very stern talking to. I think it was my dad, actually. How's the cathedral look from out there with the beacons going?
Let me run up here. My render distance is turned down.
Hang on, man, AFK. Alright, I'm back. The window is making the house stink. Daniel has joined. Is that not the same Daniel?
I believe that's the one. I believe it's the right one. Now I don't know how to get rid of the other Daniels.
How? Yeah, I don't know. You sure that's the right one?
Yes. The one that has a picture next to it isn't the right one. The one that doesn't have a picture.
Don't know, man. It's a good question.
Guess I'll have to Google it.
I think they're going to have to leave, or we're going to have to start a new conversation. I think that's the only way you can get, like, I don't think we can kick him out. I think he has to leave.
Well, that's... Yeah, that's the way it looks.
Guessing Chase left because he never answered me.
Yeah.
I love the jump boost, man. It's such a awesome. Being able to jump up 2 blocks. It's just glorious.
Oh no, it's nighttime. Are you gonna keep all the beacons the same color? Or what are you doing with that?
I'm doing red and yellow on alternating color, or alternating corners. So the reds and the yellows will be catty corner from each other.
Is that your color?
It's just the color of the stained glass window. It was a red cross with yellow, like a yellow sunburst behind it. So I don't know. Just thought it looked nice. Might play with it later. It's just a matter of changing the stained glass. Not a big deal.
You could probably do some redstone where it's one color at night and another color during the day. I mean, if you're bored.
Yeah, either that or I could do. You can also do a. I've been wanting to try and do a rainbow. I couldn't do it with these single beacons. I mean, I could, but I want to do like a line of beacons and then do a alternating rainbow. So it just takes, like a piston clock that just keeps changing the glass in a circle. So it'd be like a rainbow kind of flowing.
Yeah, like a piston tape.
Yeah, exactly. Thought that looked kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
So many ideas, so little motivation.
I hear you. Well, I just have so many ideas and not enough time.
Yeah, I kind of have the time, sort of, but I spend it doing other games instead. I kind of try and save Minecraft for the stream day. That's why I'm never on
Yeah, I
here
can tell.
except on Sundays. Figure it kind of makes it more fresh and interesting.
Well, I mean, we work with this world until we get familiar. And then if we do start a new server, I think we should recruit a good strong number, like maybe 6 or 7 guys that can constantly play on a Sunday. So when you do stream, we can have a good content flowing out every week.
Yeah. I can start, like, if we actually have people on the stream doing stuff, I can actually, like, edit the stream videos and make real videos out of them, I just don't right now because there's never, it's just me running around 90% of the time with one of you guys talking to me. It's never like we're not really ever working together on anything.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of streams are like that, though. I mean,
yeah, which is fine.
they're usually building stuff, though. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, they're usually like together in the same general area working, you know, each one's working on their part or whatever. I think this time works out better though. Start the stream at 1 o'clock my time, because then Howix can play and you guys can play. What do you think? You like the earlier stream or you like the later afternoon?
1 o'clock would be difficult for me, only because my girlfriend usually, she doesn't live with me now, so she usually shows up Friday, and she leaves Sunday like late afternoon, I would say. So I can get on usually about 4 o'clock on a Sunday.
4 o'clock Central?
4 o'clock Eastern.
See, I'm talking Central Time, so you're what, an hour or 2 hours behind me? Or ahead of me, or however that works?
I'm not sure.
What time is it right now?
I think I might be getting some coffee soon.
What time is it there right now?
It is 5:51.
Okay, so you're an hour off of me. So 1 o'clock my time
Hour
would be
ahead
2
or behind?
Well, it's almost 5 here now. So 1 o'clock my time would be 2
Okay, so
o'clock
I'm
your
hour
time.
ahead. Yeah, so probably if you got on, if I got on at 4, it'd be 3 there.
Right. So about 2 hours into it. I figure I'll probably do 4 hours of stream. And then that gets me off about dinner time.
Then you edit it down to 30 minutes.
I would if we actually had people on. Like, it's just us chit-chatting and playing. Like, if people want to log on and watch, cool, but I'm not going to take the time to cut that into a video. It just would be too difficult. You know, there's nothing I'm doing that's video worthy. Nothing that I could chop down into a video. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I always think about, recording and streaming. I think it would be a nice little hobby.
I never really thought about it until the kids started talking about it.
I have an idea for a series if I do get a little more, well, a beefier computer.
I wish you guys would join me on some of my games. Like, if I could get one of you guys to play some Space Engineers with me or some Empyrean or something, like, I would love to do a little group Let's Play kind of thing.
I mean, I'm interested in those games. John likes the game Star Made, which is like a Minecraft version, Space Minecraft. And I like Space Engineers because I think it looks, it looks phenomenal. But I just don't have the computer for it. And as I said, my girlfriend doesn't live with me, and me and her are trying to save up to get a place, and it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to spend $1,200 on a computer. And
If it makes you feel any better, I spent $5 grand on this laptop.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Even you got yours from Falcon.
No, I got a Alienware.
See, I was looking at Dell has owns Alienware now, so they
Yeah,
have a.
I know they suck, but
I was looking at some of, yeah, they have an Alienware tower for like 650, but I just, I mean, I used to build computers, and I just, one part of me thinks I can build one for cheaper, and
oh
I'll
yeah.
sit there some days and I'll price out the parts, and
Well, my desktop
it's
I
just
built,
explaining it.
so it's the same thing. Like it's as well. It's about as powerful as my laptop. I probably should upgrade my video card, but it costs a hell of a lot less than $5,000.
Probably middle of next year I'll be able to beef it up. Wall building's so fun.
But just think of the job satisfaction when it's over. We'll be kept safe from the hordes of Saxons and I don't know.
Saxophone players, what?
Yeah.
We won't be attacked by Kenny G.
Never know, man. You never know.
So you can hear the rain in my mic?
Yep. Mostly only when you're talking or some other noise activates it.
It's crazy because like I bought this headset from like Target, I think. And I was playing with Anubis the other night, and I kind of like passed some gas while I was talking to him, and he was like, "Man, I heard that." I was like, "What? How did you hear that?" Surprised at the quality of mic that I got from Target.
Yeah. Good pickup anyway. See, I don't know how they determine what's a good mic and what's not.
Well, I know those serious YouTubers would be buying some really expensive mics, like Bluebirds, and I think they're called Yetis. And
Yeah, I just ordered one today. It's like 60, but it's got USB and you can hook it up to regular stuff, and it's got a headset output. I don't know. Because I know, like, I talked to.
does it sit on your desktop?
Yeah.
So you're gonna need to get one of those phone
It comes with a
screens
stand.
so you can't hear your.
I got a.
Does it come with a screen so you can't hear your breath?
I got one of the little foam wind cover things for it. It's like $2. So. but it was I was watching another YouTube guy's video on the best mics, like the top whatever mics, and it was the second one. The other one was like $100 freaking or something. I'm like, no, not happening. Not when all I've made so far is $1, and I can't even get paid till I get 10. I don't know. I enjoy doing this though. I have a blast.
Yeah,
Even if I don't ever make any money on it, I just enjoy making the videos, and it's fun.
Oh, I would too. I mean, I think kids nowadays just have all these options, and I just wish I had that kind of crap when I was younger.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you know Mumbo Jumbo, right?
Yeah. Mumbo
Yeah,
Jumbo
I
here.
mean, like
He's
yeah,
young too. Like I didn't realize it. He doesn't sound young.
he just turned 20.
Yeah, I saw like he was doing a blog or something. I just happened to look on it on YouTube. I'm like, holy crap, that kid's young. He sounds like he's in his 30s, but he looks like he's 12.
Yeah, and he's like 6'5". That's what's crazy.
But you see all these guys doing their
But the
little
thing-
blogs, and they're like got these super duper like set up rooms with sound baffling walls, and I'm like, wow, dude, how do you afford that crap at your age? Like I couldn't even get a
Well, that's
car.
always. I mean, his Patreon site, I think the last time I checked, he gets like $6,500 a month, and he still lives with his mom. So if he does that strong for a year, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you know he's not
that's a
saving
good
it
chunk
though.
of change, and that's not. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just through his Patreon page. He still has merchandise, and he still gets paid by YouTube.
See if I could just get into that, you know? Well, hell, have you seen now, like, they've got the Captain Sparkles dolls, like, action figures? They have YouTuber action figures now. I saw that at Target the other day.
Well, I mean, Mumbo Jumbo has his own line of merchandise, so I mean, like T-shirts and mouse pads. I don't know who would buy that. I mean, I don't know if you like them. People like them that much, but
I don't know. Just got to get a good name brand, I guess. See, I didn't even know who he was until I was just looking up Minecraft farm ideas or something, and I found him.
oh, I love his stuff. I mean,
Didn't he got big on the Hermitcraft server though, didn't he?
yeah, he's still big on there.
I mean, that's how he got, like, that's where he got, not discovered, but where he made a name for himself, was on Hermitcraft.
Yeah, I think that's where he gained a lot of followers, but he had a decent following before that. He used to do it with another guy, and that guy doesn't do it anymore.
See, if we could just get this server going like that, you know?
Yeah, but if I was, 19 again, when you don't have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was looking forward to retirement so much. Of course, now apparently I have to get another job, but I don't know.
Hey, believe me, I would love to work from home.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I do hear a lot of the YouTubers that do Minecraft, they can get burned out pretty quickly trying to put out content every week.
Yeah, I can see that too. it'd be easier, like, okay, so like the Space Engineers, right? I have the episode that I'm playing for the videos, but then I have a whole nother world that I play just for fun, and I can see myself like, all right, well, now what? I've already built everything. I want to go play my Let's Play world instead.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've been experimenting with mods and stuff on there too to add more content to it.
Mods on the Space Engineers?
Yeah, oh yeah. I got some good ones. Like I got one I just started playing with, I think yesterday. I added it in, and it lets you do concrete blocks, which I think I'm going to start using on my videos because it's more realistic. You know, you got all this rock and dirt, like make concrete blocks out of it instead of all metal all the time.
Yeah.
So,
I'm waiting for them to. I know they're talking about and working with adding planets and stuff.
oh, they've already got planets. Space Engineers, they got
Oh,
all
they
kinds
do?
of planets.
Cool.
Yeah, that's where my games are. My Let's Plays on. All right, well.
You need like atmosphere in your. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, you got atmosphere and all kinds of stuff. Well, the boss just told me that dinner's ready, so I am going to log off here and call it a night. Maybe I'll make another Space
Alrighty.
Engineer video.
I'll probably run out. I'll probably work for a little bit and then run out and get something to eat. But I'll be back on later. I got some projects I gotta work on.
I probably won't be, not tonight anyway. I might try doing adding in like another day in the week, like a Wednesday or something. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm usually on Fridays and early Fridays and Sundays. I will dedicate Sundays.
Yeah, I mean, let me end the stream here.